only me.
For years, the commercial property sector has been bracing for a massive shift in energy standards. On June 18, 2026, the UK government finally confirmed the path forward. And the big news is, if you own or manage a privately rented non-domestic building over 1,000 square meters, you are now officially on the clock to achieve an EPC B rating by 2031. And in a significant move, the government has scrapped the previously proposed 2027 interim milestone of EPC C. This gives landlords more time to plan, but it also means a much larger step change is required when the 2031 deadline hits. And what about smaller assets? Well, buildings under 1,000 square meters will remain at the current minimum standard of EPC E. This is designed to give SMEs and high street landlords more flexibility to upgrade their smaller assets over time. However, there is a catch. The government has yet to reform the EPC methodology itself. Experts warn that while moving from an E to a B rating looks good on paper, it doesn't always translate to actual operational energy savings. This isn't just about compliance, it's about asset value. Buildings that stay at EPC C or D may face brown discounts or lower liquidity as the 2031 deadline approaches. Conversely, EPC B rated assets are becoming the gold standard for institutional investors. Coordination is key, because many EPC improvements involve lighting, HVAC and insulation. Landlords and tenants must align these works with lease events and fit-out programs. Tenants can expect more scrutiny on how your alterations affect the building's overall rating. So if you're a landlord, what should you do now? Well, first, conduct a portfolio-level risk assessment. Map out which assets are over 1,000 square meters and identify those at risk of non-compliance. And in the medium term, conduct asset-level audits to establish specific costs for reaching EPC B. Don't wait, even if your building hasn't changed. Updated EPC modeling from 2022 could mean your rating has already shifted. The 2031 mandate is no longer a policy risk, it's a confirmed compliance program. So in summary, EPC B ratings are required for privately rented non-domestic buildings of over 1,000 square meters by 2031. The 2027 milestone has been scrapped, so interim requirements for an EPC C rating are no longer being taken forwards. Small assets, where buildings are at less than 1,000 square meters, stay subject to the same EPC E minimum requirements. There are some exemptions that still exist. For example, the 7-year payback test and other existing flexibility mechanisms will remain in place. And there is asset value risk. Any buildings that fail to hit the trajectory may see valuation discounts or funding challenges. If you found this update helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to keep up to date with more content about a more sustainable built environment.